These people are fucking wild. These people are just legends. Those classics. Hilarious. You're just this unknown hidden character that pops up every once in a while. It's just they know it's a Raider fan and they know it's Jim D. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, going, who the fuck is that? Just out in the mountains next to an Amish community, next to the biggest Amish community on the planet. Good God, Jebediah feeds the chickens in Jacob Clouds, dude. Who are you doing? Bobby Okereke getting up to a big old 90 overall. His final, probably one of his final ever. The +3 play recognition for Bob late in his career. That's huge. +2 pursuit. Oh, and a +1 zone for Bob late. That's big for the final stretch run. Alright, let's scout a couple guys. Stream is on too, by the way. Why are you making problems? I've been silent. Why are you making problems? I'm a problem, he says. And it ain't mine. Let's try to play that. Just stop. This is the shit that fuels me, is listening to this shit all week. This music just puts me on a whole nother level. I'm telling you, it's the best shit I've ever done in my life. Oh my god, this might be another DeMarcus Vaughn, or Deshaun Vaughn, whatever his name is. Florida State pass rusher Braden McGee. I'm about to scout him. 6'5", 303. D tackle. That's what I did. I moved him over from D tackle, Vaughn, to run stopping right end. Nope. Big ol' whiff. Big ol' whiskey disky. Check out this Texas Tech slot corner. Ooh. One of my other cousins, he's half black, half white. All he does is post about injustice towards black people all day long. All day. I unfollowed him. Dude, he's a redheaded black kid who's like the smartest kid you've ever met. Okay, he's like the whitest black kid ever, bro. Okay, so and all he does, dude, he like went to Harvard or something, like some crazy like Ivy League dude. He's like, but he was just indoctrinated by his professors, all his liberal kook professors, bro, about all this shit. He's like a perfect target, dude. They saw him and they just brainwashed him into thinking that he's black and they're against him. And dude, it's ridiculous. Anyway, he's the only one that liked my post about Gunna's song. He's the one. I mean, he doesn't know me, but he knows that I'm like Republican, like not Republican, but conservative, and but he saw that I posted that. He was probably like, oh wow, maybe he's actually pretty cool. I bet that's what he thought, like, huh, that's weird. He was probably like, I really don't know Jimmy, I just remember him when I was a little kid, but I don't know him, but wow. He was probably like, huh, that's weird. Yeah, dude, I'm not into stupid, idiotic fucking people. That's my problem. They're fucking dumb, uneducated idiots who think they know everything. They don't know a fucking thing. They're blinded by everything. Have no brain for themselves to think. They're just brainwashed. Alright, dude. I'm gonna go hit this J real quick and I'm gonna fire up my game. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Yep. Yes. Let's see. Alright, I gotta look at this team real quick. Yeah, I gotta look at my left guard situation here real quick. Josh Blanton, a big old 76 overall these days. Frank Robinson already up to a 79 overall right tackle. What is this? This is new. This guy, oh, this is a little key. Yeah, his new shit just came out. Oh my gangsta nice. Da, 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 da. Eesh. Oh my god. Oh, here it is rough. It is. It is. It's the most Raider shit you could get. Oh, what
Welcome
a call.
in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden.
That's what I thought about too. Basically, that's what it is. It's like some Raider.
We've got what should be a good one.
Why I'm wearing my Raiders shit. I'm just West Coast as fuck.
The Chicago Bears.
Yeah, that's what it was. You're right. That whole album was like that.
Scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team. Brandon Godden and Charles.
Dub C, the best.
Coach, first opened back in 2008. There's a
one-of-a-kind flow.
Stadium here in downtown.
Nobody does it like the way he does it.
Like the fanfare of introductions.
The way he like slides words like.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
Mac 10 with the smoothest Inglewood flow you'll ever hear. Gangster as it gets.
Charles, we take a look at the
Big
COLTS
old
entering play.
blood.
They've been flawless all year long.
You got Dub C the Crip, Mac 10 the blood, and then fucking just the OG Raider wearing NWA.
Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This is fielded at the goal line.
Hey, I thought a pussy will say something.
For their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff,
like a verse,
but with him
just
as
one
well.
verse, and it just
and
mixes
I found
in.
it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
Throwing to start the drive. Brock. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Brock, he had 24 touchdowns, 18 picks. He's just out there slinging it.
Second down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
No, they're going to call PI on him.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Can't even remember the last pass interference call. What the fuck?
So, flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Everyone's just jokes. Everyone's just clowning, laughing, loving it.
We'll drop it there.
All the homies love it. My buddy Jason loved it too from Japan. My oldest best friend saw it in Japan and fucking loved it. He's a teacher. He teaches English out there. Dude loves it. His girlfriend's from Australia. They're both teachers out there. They just go butt. And he still knows all the West Coast shit. It's the best. He knows it all. So hit me up every once in a while. Like, dude, what was that one song, dude?
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. So first possession, 4th and short. Field goal's no gimme from here. What do you think about going for it?
I'm not just thinking about it. I'm signaling go for it. Let's get this, all right? Yeah, look, you're right. You know, the field goal's there, but it's not a chip shot. My big thing is opening drive. You're trying to establish momentum. Let's not stall at ourselves. Let's go get this first down and then continue on down.
Your team right there.
Why not? Let's go.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors
in
a dome. You think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple.
They used to not make anything. And then all of a sudden, one day, they started kicking everything deep. They were making everything. They were like, what? They're kicking it from 49 just right down the middle of 30 yards to spare.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I think so, bro. I was thinking that last night, guy. I swear to God, I was thinking because I've been playing lately on my other one that it like did something weird to this one or something. I swear I was thinking, I was like, I don't know what's going on. I was thinking of every possibility.
Here, a couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Wide open, maybe even score a touchdown.
Looking to throw.
And of course he's getting bumped the whole route. He doesn't even get into his brakes. Unreal. What is this,
man? It's about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here?
Oh, my kicking's lagging. Dude, that shit lagged out. There goes the perfect
So the next
season.
time we leave one of those coaches
And
meetings,
my kick was jumping all over the place when I started it. It was moving all weird.
Special teams?
Here you go. This is why.
This is why, right? And look, I'm right there with you. We hear it every time we meet with coaches, but it is a big part of it. Look how early in the game
that's the one you're doing.
They block a kick, and not only does it set a tone, it sends a message for the rest of the game.
So much for our first points of the game. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
On second down, Landry, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first.
There's
But if you
Lee
do, you
LaShawn
usually get a
Gates
great
playing
product out on the
Showfield.
field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Joe Brock for 6 and 7. Yeah. Yeah.
On second down now, Landry, and the second
Top it
wave of
off the block.
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Showfield in the slot.
Operating from the gun, Brock. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies,
Oh, he
unable to
missed
get
the
it
second
done.
of the game.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. So 2 missed field goals for him now. That's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first down, Callaway. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 19.
Yeah. I was looking at him.
They'll run on first down. Callaway.
Come on, dude.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hopefully they can fucking run right into the guy.
Their defenders stay
all the
home,
way up the
and
field.
they'll
There's
stop
nothing.
him behind the line. That second down play nets
So
a
obvious that he's
-4.
gonna do that, and
I like
still
the idea to
fucking
mix
do
it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a
I
little
go like
lacking
this,
on this
and
one,
then
right?
go
You might
like
want to go
this,
back to the drawing board
and
with
we
that
take it
call.
off the look.
Now on
see
third
him
down,
like
they'll
that.
look to throw. That is
Because
caught
that's his
at the
thing, is
7.
the post.
First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. No score after one on EA Sports.
And I can't sub him. I can't substitute Metcalf. Can't do anything. It just automatically does it, I guess. Hit X. We're gonna go to the big old fullback right here, Clayton Mahomes. Yeah. It's like 10 weeks.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say
I can't get it off the screen.
And
Why is this
second
happening?
and goal.
Fuck, bro.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
I'm oh, it's this shit. Let's go.
58, Mike, 58.
Yep. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a
Hey,
stretch.
Edwards does like a reverse. I put him back in motion the other way and hiked it like trying to get him in the block right there, and he went all like it was a reverse.
They'll look to throw on 3rd
Oh
and goal.
my god. Go, run. Tackle him though.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
I wanted him to run it out. They never run
And
it
this is
out.
why
And
golfers do their best to never
And then I
count a
couldn't
score in
get
their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a
Yeah,
slam
no,
dunk
what
for
a play.
points on this drive, didn't it?
I've been hitting that play all
Instead, they
year.
throw an interception,
Oh,
and
right
they're going to
there,
come away
wow.
empty.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive.
It was
He's
like it
tackled a
sucked
yard
me
short
into
of
the
the marker.
block
Good
or
gain of
something,
9
dude. I
on
don't know what
1st
happened.
down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Guaranteed.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to bring him down at the
He's
20.
gonna find you. He'll get all the way up the field and
2nd
turn
and 1,
around.
and people want to run the football.
Yeah,
This is where
that's
every back in the league is
Watch
supposed to do
this.
exactly what we
Nice
just saw
big
there.
old
Pick up the
linebacker
first
blitz
down.
right here.
On 1st down, Brock completes it to Lee. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Gonna bring another Mike Will blitz, the legendary Mike Will.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the
That's what it
25.
is.
2nd and 5. And that's complete to Gates. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain it.
And watching
Yeah,
him
so
plays
far
like
so
going to
good.
lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right?
Oh,
In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch
just missed it. This
catch
thing
in
was
front,
just a
turn
hair
into a
late
big
and
gain,
then a
run
nice
past you,
tackle.
and then uses his size
Tackle.
and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning
Right.
NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Just yeah, yeah. Wow.
They'll try the left side.
Oh, another
Landry.
one.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll force upon him a 3rd
Here we go. Let's get the ball
and 14.
back. Let's put it in the end zone.
He came out ready to
At least
play. That's
2
3
for
tackles for
that.
loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. I'm have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get
You hear
him
me
away from the
bashing
ball.
that button?
And they work this well upfield
I've
across
been
the
trying it like
45.
50 times.
A
Like
good
I switched
pickup
to him
there,
so early.
21 yards.
It was just right over me, I guess. I don't know. I just didn't have the angle. I don't know. I'm squared up.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast.
Perfect
and
time
used
to
it great
call it
advantage.
if you ever did.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it
just
changes your
can't
play call
get a
definitely
better
because as a play call, you're
can't roll the
advancing
dice
yourself
any better.
thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Oh my God! How do I give those up like that?
Get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line.
Quick chase on everything.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Yeah.
On first down, Landry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Cup of Joe. I may need a cup of Joe.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
We smoked like 3 joints on the course, dude. It was beautiful. I ate 2 berry glasses out of the blazed all day. Just felt like the quickest round of golf ever. It really was like 4.5 hours. It felt like it was just the most fun, chill day.
Quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back
exactly
to the 18.
What you need to finish off the week. A long
pass for
week.
negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're trying to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
So after 2 unsuccessful attempts, this time he's able to find the range, and he gets his guys the lead.
And we wondered whether those 2 misses would come back to haunt him. They still might, but at least he's able to get some sort of redemption and get his guys back in front.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. Let's go back out there and move ahead again.
I think he was the first superstar receiver that I had, and he was like buried on their depth chart.
After that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. That one broken up by David Long on the defensive end. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears.
We'll get all of our yards.
The Colts going to use the first
end of their second and the 4th quarter.
As the final stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now 6 of 10 of this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Second and 9 now. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is
outside on. That was a fun play.
Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because
no. What a play.
It's a pass
91
league, right? So that means
that Sean Spike? Playing outside linebacker?
Each and every week. And he's still putting
up big drop back and
I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Throw Marcus Barnes in. He's healthy.
On the move. Now he's 2 fresh. Straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Gonna hit that
so
streak.
with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Oh, my God.
He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will do it for this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
Dude, it was like I hit it too good, and it was too slow coming back.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston, and that game tied at 7 in the second quarter.
Yeah.
From there, it's over to our nation's capital to check on the Redskins at home at FedEx Field. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. The Redskins seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory.
That one I did before, that rollout.
Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Detroit Lions. A 3-touchdown differential in the end. 35-14, the final.
Big win.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been as tight as we expected. All tied through one half of play. With the call of the second half, let's get it back to Brandon Godden.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half
number 1.
Could be first touchdown wins. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Metcalf. He's got a first down.
Come on, Jim.
16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
I like lean forward and then turn it like a little sideways.
Most of the yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll run on first down. Metcalf. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of this?
This is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Colts have taken
That's like his
the
4th
lead.
one like that this year, the one-handed.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not.
Pretty much, yeah. He's like, yeah.
You as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
It was. That's like how he puts them now. Puts them like right on the money to where they can just one-hand them like that now, or it's just dropped right in the pocket. Oh, dude. That's the only reason why I think why they can do that animation, that catch. It just puts them like right in that little
perfect This game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good
relaxing. You see me use it with Vaughn right there, and I went right behind me.
Like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point.
And I hit stuff
on early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Landry, he'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw on 3rd down. Brock finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5.
No. No.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That's what I've been looking for the whole of the season with this freaking game.
Yards on the punt return.
Dude,
and the Colts,
I gotta do it earlier. That's what it is.
Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal.
I did it earlier with when I was like, dude, this guy's the best player
You
ever.
remember that appearance we had last
If I can
week
do
in
this
front
with
of that
him?
crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better.
He was running out of gas, too. Dude, he ran back at kickoff.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt and black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud.
You did.
My bad.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now
10, we
17-3.
finally figured it
We know
out.
he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6.
I thought I plugged into the 6.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, Brandon.
And he's up across the 25.
With Brandon Berry. He just signed a nice
2-3 deal. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
Little still made the tackle after all.
The player no longer exists for their offense. And that's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
This could be dangerous here, folks.
Off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film
interception
section
with one of my
maybe a
linebackers for
little
once in my
longer than it
life.
normally is.
But it becomes such a fucking impossible feat when you want. Oh, just vomited another sack. His 15th on the year.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball,
Let's go. Let's get another one.
Nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. An update now from down at Houston.
It's a high
you saw the score at the bottom of your
see.
screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Deshaun Watson, a couple of touchdown passes thus far.
Wow, look at the rookie. What a block on the outside.
That
He
good
hit
for
it
22
beautifully.
and a first down.
Oh, they always
Boy,
stay
the
to the
offensive
outside.
line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts him right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game.
Oh, my God. What did Jackson over pursued it? What a throw by Donovan.
And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
That drive was quick and impressive.
Yeah.
Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
Gotta mix it up, give it to a bunch of these cats these days. Folks.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Okay.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Someone said that.
The last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Baker's dozen. Baker's dozen, cousin.
To throw on 2nd down. Brock to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
My cousin's wife. Cousin Peter John's wife.
Quarter here in week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching
Maria Elise, that's Brett Mass, baby mama. Maria Elise.
Throwing on 1st down. Brock looking left side. That's caught.
Hey, Bert. Look at Bert.
Give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I remember when Jerry used to go, dude, that looks ridiculous. Dude, you just shave your head. What are you doing? What is that?
Completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4.
I'd be like, why are you so mad about his hair?
It's a short
You let him do whatever
he
he wants. God damn, man.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot, letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
Yeah, yep. Just all of a sudden just started disappearing.
1st and 10. Brock.
Yeah.
He's going to find his running back.
He used to have curly hair, nice curly hair.
At the 48.
You know, he used to have the curls going back in the day.
48-yard line and ended at the other.
Yeah. Big locks,
4 yards
curly
on that
locks.
last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
He started smoking weed with us when he was like in 7th grade.
2nd
We
and
just
6.
got him. Yeah, I know, we got him so boys. Dude, he quit school in like 10th grade.
The 40, not quite to the 35.
It's our fault.
This has to go down as one of the simpler
I
routes in
blame
the
Debbie
play.
and I blame
But
Jared.
oh, so effective. Nice completion there.
Jared's
Keeps the
mom,
sticks
Debbie.
moving.
I'm blame us for
On
shit.
1st down, Brock. Oh, he's got a man wide
Kind of.
open, complete.
Oh,
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop
Brett
it.
would smoke with us, and he'd be so
23
tweaked, he would
yards,
just
the
go
final
grab
tally.
the biggest bowl you've
When you
ever
get him
seen
on the
and
move
pour
like
like
that, he's
half
able
of
to
a
get in the
box of
open field
Lucky
with a full head
Charms
of
in it,
steam.
and just
boy, it's gonna be tough
and
to
just
get him
eat the
down.
whole
There was a
thing.
big window. They're
Just
lucky they
going,
did get him down. Back to throw. Brock And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
It's like when he first started smoking.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Bears on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 8.
My play against me right now.
From the gun. Block. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Jerry Richardson.
Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. And the throw going to be incomplete.
That was crazy.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And
that's like
nice
me and Frankie when we're just fucking
threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they think we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Look at the throw. Brock, right side catch. This is Gates. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Pass.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and
kind of like what McCarthy
yardage,
did against me, man. He just hit every little pass. He just completed everything. It didn't really do
2nd and 3.
Just work.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Back to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
This is going to come up well short as they stop them on 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Yeah, nice.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft it deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along
Ooh,
with
look at
that
Metcalf
has been
power.
confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Metcalf. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
That's just shit. Nigga.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
And he's into the end zone.
That's a play right there.
Indianapolis. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Colts, they add
goal
on
line
to their
sets for
advantage.
runner.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them.
Where's Riff
It's the
at?
lack
Where's he
of
been
confidence
today?
against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
like some
I want to see
weird
something
80s
executed
beat.
well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build.
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. There he goes.
The icing on the cake right there.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
He was like, then like 3 days later.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
I'm going to forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Colts, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Chicago, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Max done, mixing it in.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon
16 tackles from
alongside Charles
Marriott.
Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All those tackles. 4 tackles for loss for this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna say he is. Taryn Barr. Big hole game. Caught one for 6. Rockin' all times. Accidental the big old left grade. They're working on that vertical threat. Ashton Nixon. Eight weeks. That's out for the year. 7, 6, 5, 4. Right? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Calamari Callaway, off for the year. Big loss. Alright, here we go, gonna advance.
I do. It's a little heavy.
We're in week 16.
Yeah.
Mike Melton. Melt your ass. Yeah. Red. Yeah, it's lit. Alright. Awesome. Sweet. Tight. Nobody likes. Shauna Paul. Shauna Paul. Shauna Paul. The thing is, when he talks, he just talks like a normal guy. Yeah, the clubs are, when the clubs, if they ever open back up, they're gonna have a whole slew of new bangers at the clubs. If they ever open back up. I know, dude. I might start DJing right now. I might have the upper hand, honestly. I think I'm gonna have a coffee right now. Sounds good. Sounds very, very good. Dude, I fired down a burger. Triple cheeseburger with pickles, lettuce, onions, tomatoes. Fucking a cheese fries, and then a regular, like a large fry after that. Like a small burrito. Unreal. Yeah. Oh yeah. I just need a nice coffee to settle me down and just nice. Oh. I just pounded a bottle of water, harder than ever. Ice cold. About to open up a Gatorade right now. Blue Gatorade, Arctic Blue. Yeah. It's the Gatorade Zero. Catch me when I'm outside. That's the best part, when he's just going on and on. He's just letting it be known. I need to go hit it. I'll be right back. Of course, my mom is fucking vacuuming right there in the room, by the room. Unbelievable. Just gonna vacuum the entire house right now. What are you doing, Maggie? I want to ask her, how hard do you think you need to vacuum? You just go over it like once or twice and it's done. Like the spot. She's like literally like she's like fucking cleaning the carpet or something. You got a new vacuum. It's just a vacuum. Mom, you're vacuuming right now like you're cleaning the carpet or something. What are you doing?
Well, I'm seeing all your little, you know,
No.
particles everywhere.
No.
Yes, I am.
Impossible. Impossible. Oh, excuse me. Yes.
I would like you to pick up your clothes off the floor.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Tomorrow you're going to sit in your bed. Okay, honey?
Yeah. You're welcome.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Why?
I just felt good. I don't know. Just sounded good.
Yeah.
That's okay. Saturday. I'm happy. Yeah, you're probably right.
Miles! Miles! Come on!
We did? Yeah, right. Yeah. Go fly a kite. Dude. Ah. Kuiper. Oh, Krug is sick. What did he say? What? Yeah. He's an old pitcher. Just hanging with him. I could have called that. Dude, Jay Bruce, that's the guy that I want coming off my bench as a left-handed home run threat. Fuck, dude. Yeah, dude. I've been calling for Jay Bruce for like 8 years to the Giants, and these guys don't even flirt with it. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him playing a couple times. What's he good for? Yeah, dude, our analytics GM brought in a fucking analytics head coach type. People are idiots. They just dismantled the whole ball game. Yeah. I was chipping it good today, dude, from like 30 yards, 20 yards. Dude, it's the kind where, listen to this, it's the kind where it lands like 4 feet before the hole, it just sticks. After like 2 skips, it just stops. Yeah. And dude, every one I hit got closer and closer to where they're going next week. Dude, you're getting closer on every one to the point where the last one was like within fucking 3 inches, and they're just going next week. That's what saves you there. That's what could save you from double bogey, triple bogey, is that club right there. That's the only club that has variation, is a wedge. Little wedge. You could hit it 100 yards, or you could hit it a little 5-foot chip, a little 3-foot chip from off the green. What other club can you do that with? No, I don't have it.